Good morning, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Cami and this is Cami's Closet. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back. I'm going to just tell you real quickly, please like, the little thumbs up, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow a little bit. It really takes only 2 seconds. There's nothing to it. It's free. And, so far I'm above 600 subscribers. So thanks to all of you who have subscribed and stick around and watch my videos. Again, if you're new, and I've mentioned this before, I don't edit. I don't know how to do any of that. I use an old laptop. It's a little dingy today, so my lighting won't be so great. And yes, you can see my ring lights in my glasses, which I'm going to take off. The reason I keep my glasses on is because I can't see up close. That's what happens when you're over 50. Over 50. Anyway, but I might have to put them on to show you these things because I said I was going to do a jewelry collection video, but I have a lot of things, so I'm going to try to break it up. So I did one, and I'll link these videos down below. I did a video on my luxury jewelry collection and a video on the bag my mom left me and a few jewelry pieces from her. And now I'm going to do just rings. And then tomorrow, which will be Sunday, I'm going to do necklaces, fine jewelry necklaces, and bracelets. Depending on how many necklaces I have, I might just do necklaces and do a different video for bracelets. Now, when I say fine jewelry, that includes sterling silver. I love sterling silver. I wear a lot of sterling silver. I love white gold, and I have very little yellow gold, and I really don't have that many rings. I don't know why. I've always been drawn to necklaces and bracelets more than rings. The rings I've had for a really, really long time, other than a couple, not even a couple, I think just one, no, 2 new luxury jewelry rings, the Lagos and the David Yurman. Yeah, actually I have 3. I don't have that many fine jewelry. So let's get started right away so it doesn't go on forever. I'm starting with I have to put my glasses on, I can't see, so forgive me with the ring lights. I'm going to start with, this is sterling, that doesn't go there. My 14 karat gold ring collection is 4 rings. I'm going to start with the first one I ever got in my entire life, and I still have it. I got this ring when I was 13, my 13th birthday, from my grandparents. It was my first fine piece of jewelry. I was 13 years old, and it's yellow gold and 3 little diamond chips. And when I got this, if you could see, when I got this, I thought I was Princess Diana. I could not, I was just overwhelmed with joy. My first real piece of jewelry. We're not wealthy. We weren't wealthy, and we're not wealthy. So it's a little, let me see if I use this. I used this on my last jewelry thing so you could see better. A dark background. If you could see, it's tiny, tiny chips. 3 tiny little chips. And 14 karat yellow gold. And the best thing about this, I never ever had it sized from the time my grandparents gave it to me. It fits, which means it's a size, on this hand, it's a size 3.75, maybe a 4. So that is the very first piece of real jewelry I ever owned. And, if it cost $100 back then, maybe it would cost, the price of things today, maybe it would be like $500. I don't even know if it'd be maybe $200, $250. They're chips. They're 3 chips, and it's so thin. But it's one of my most precious pieces of jewelry. Secondly, then I got this from an ex-boyfriend. This is beautiful. This is 14 karat gold. Oh God, I don't think it fits. I never wear it. It's supposed to be on my ring finger, so it must be like a 3 if I can't get it on either ring finger. This one, it might go on. Let me show you on my pinky, just so you could see it. This is, so I must have been about 20, 21 when I got this ring. It's half a carat, and I remember exactly where I got it, because it was in Brooklyn, in a place called Caesar's Bay Bazaar. It was almost like an indoor flea market, but it was always open. And I think her name was Celine or Selena. She had a jewelry booth. Beautiful stuff. She also had a regular store, but this was, this is a half a carat total weight, diamonds, set in 14 karat gold. And I really should get it made a little bigger so I could wear it. It's really a pretty ring. I don't wear pinky rings. I never did. I'm not going to wear it on my pinky, but it's really a beautiful ring. Okay. Actually, I got that one that I just showed you after. This was the very next gold, 14 karat gold ring I got in high school. I bought it for myself when I got, I started working in a catering hall and making like decent money. And you've seen this before. This is my my cami ring with diamonds. There's a diamond chip in the dot of the eye and diamonds underneath. And this I had made from the same place, because she was still there, like 5 years later, that I got this one at. She made this for me. This is a nice thick gold. This is a pretty heavy ring. I don't know what this would cost now. I don't know if they're in style, but I wear it because I don't care. Let me see if you can see it better. It's upside down. What am I doing? Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just going to show it like this. You can see it. There. No, you can't see it that good. There we go. You see it? There we go. Okay. And then last and the most recent, but not recent, I got this in Brooklyn when my husband and I first got married. His friend had a jewelry store. So I got this. This is really pretty, and I have matching earrings to it, but I'll show that on a different video. This is 14 karat gold. Let me put it on my finger. And it has a couple of diamonds in there. I don't know how many. 14 karat gold, yellow gold. I like to wear this when I want to wear all gold, and my engagement ring and my wedding band is white gold. So if I want to wear only gold, I may wear this just as kind of my wedding band. Okay. So that concludes my yellow 14 karat gold collection. It's really not a big one. That's it. The only thing I have now on my wish list is the Cartier, whatever. That nail ring, I don't know how to pronounce it. I want a yellow gold nail ring. Just one for like my index finger. Other than that, I would also like a 14 karat yellow gold and diamond wedding band, because I don't have any yellow diamond bands except for this one that I could wear when I want to wear all yellow gold, because I switched over to white gold. So let me show you my white gold collection, and then I'll do sterling silver at the end. You've seen this before. It's actually platinum and diamond baguettes with a tanzanite in the center. It's so bad, the lighting, so I don't know if you're going to get an idea of how beautiful this ring really is. The color is beautiful. It's like a real deep bluish purple. And it has diamond baguettes on the side. And I got this about 11 years ago. Next, which I'm going to just put on now, is my wedding band, my diamond wedding band. This is an eternity band. It's white gold. Diamonds go all the way around. And this is not my original engagement ring. My original engagement ring was yellow gold with 3 baguettes on either side. When I got not my first job, I worked when I was young. I worked all the way until I had my boys. But when I went back to work 15 years ago, I changed it to a white gold setting. So this is my engagement ring now. And the setting that it's in. I'll show you the settings separately. See, it has diamonds on the side of each side. Hopefully you could see that. Maybe you could see it better with this thing in front. I'm not sure if that really makes a difference. This is a marquise-shaped stone, which was really, really big in the 90s. I think the late 80s too. Really big. And I liked it. But now if I could do it again, I would have got a pear or a round. But it's my engagement ring. So the center stone is, I think, it's 1.25 carats. I feel like, when you got a marquise diamond and it gets cut, you don't get the beauty of it. And they were at the time much more expensive than a round or a pear. And I had my heart set on a marquise shape, so I got a smaller stone, because if I wanted a round, I could have went to 2 carat at the same price. That's what the jeweler said. So I had my heart set on the marquise, so I took the less carat weight to have the marquise. So that's my wedding set. However, that wedding band, I don't know if you guys follow me, you know that I'm Jewish. In the Jewish religion, you have to get married in a plain band. This was my grandmother's. It was just my grandmother's, and it was yellow gold. I had it dipped because I wanted to wear, before I got this other diamond wedding band, I just wore this plain wedding band with my engagement ring. And then when I got the new engagement ring setting, I dipped this into white gold. So this was my grandmother's, just this 14 karat gold band. It's pretty weighty, but it's my grandmother's. I'll never do anything with it except wear it or keep it. Next, you've seen, I love blue if you're following me. So I have this blue sapphire in platinum. I think I showed this and I said it was white gold. It's not, it's platinum. It's a blue sapphire. I don't know the carat weight. It stands up really high. The profile is high. It's a gorgeous blue. I don't know how you're seeing it, but it's absolutely beautiful. And then I have, my husband got me this band. Sometimes I wear this on my left finger if I don't want to wear my engagement ring, and I'll wear this on my left as a wedding band. But I really got it just to wear. It's 5 diamonds. I don't know what the carat weight is. The center stone I think is 25 points, and then they gradually get smaller on each side. But it's a beautiful band. I have this. I must have this one about 5 or 6 years. I'm not 100% sure, but it's white gold. That's the side, and that's what it looks. The profile. It's a beautiful, beautiful ring. I wear that often. And last but not least, I got this for my 20th wedding anniversary, which was, I think, either 8 years ago, 9 years ago. My anniversary is coming up in May, and don't tell anyone, but I don't remember if it's 28 or 29. I don't think it's 30. We're married in 95. Do the math. Anyway, This is fabulous. This is Princess Cut. It's in platinum, and it's an eternity band. It goes all the way around. It's 5 carat. I don't know if it's platinum or white gold. I believe it's platinum. I have extremely tiny fingers. This hand is like a 4, 3/7/5/4, and this is like a 3.5, depending on how thick the band is. I went to my jeweler. I have a jeweler that I use in Staten Island, but I have one in Jersey. Normally, I would have to have this custom made because you can't size a ring. You can't size a ring that you find in the showcase that's all diamonds, because you got to cut it. You can't size it. You lose the diamonds, whatever. So they tell you got to custom make it. When you custom make a ring, it's a lot more money. I was there one day looking for something else. I don't know if I was looking for earrings. I was with another couple, my husband and I, and it was around my 20th anniversary. The jeweler said, I have to show you something. So of course I'm saying, what? I believe he said it was his brother-in-law, his sister-in-law had very tiny fingers, and she custom made this ring. Okay? And for whatever reason, she didn't want it, or didn't like it, or they changed their mind. Whatever the case was, he had this ring in this size in his showcase. And he said to me, I'm going to give you a good deal because I'm just going to have to take the diamonds out and send the diamonds back to where I got it. I'm not going to sell it because nobody has a finger the size that you have. Nobody has a ring finger, an adult with a size 3.5, 4 ring finger. So he said, I'm going to give you a good deal. And he did give us a very good deal. I mean, it was definitely not cheap. But if it was custom made, it would have probably been a couple of thousand more than what we paid. So I usually keep this in this bank safety deposit box. I don't, I went and got it for the video. I don't keep this in my house. Sometimes I keep them all week at the bank, and then I take them on the weekend if I'm going to wear them. I don't like to keep this in my house because, we're surrounded by savages. We don't want to have good things in our house because people come in and want to take what you have. Anyway, that covers my precious metals. And we're at 18 minutes already, so I'm going to go fast. I got this sterling silver. There's pause on it. When I had to say goodbye to my other poodle 10 years ago, Noodles, and this is a sterling silver ring. I just bought it on Amazon. It has pause on it, and I love it. It's very sentimental to me. I have this sterling silver and London blue topaz, light blue topaz, and diamond ring I got from QVC many years ago. But I wear it. I love this ring. I think it's beautiful. If you could see the lighter stones, the lighter blue topaz in the 4 corners, and the diamonds on the side. I wear this ring all the time. I love it. I have this sterling silver and amber ring. I just probably got it on Amazon, but I thought it was really pretty. I like to wear it if I'm wearing browns and tans or olive color and I'm wearing silver. Just really nice. Not expensive, probably like $30, $40. I bought these, and it came with a third at TJ Maxx. It's sterling silver and marcasite. They're stackable. Marcasite is beautiful, but it came with a third, and the marcasites fell out like within 2 months. So, lesson learned, I will never buy marcasite jewelry at TJ Maxx. I don't know if the quality they get, where they get it from, whatever, but I won't buy marcasite at TJ Maxx. But I love these two, the ones that are left that didn't lose any stones are very, very sparkly, very pretty. I wear this often, and I think it's sterling silver and spinel? Black spinel? I don't know. It's an eternity. I wear that frequently. I wear this one, I think it was like $12, sterling silver bead ring. I love it. It's like nothing, but it's sterling silver, and it was probably like $12 on Amazon, but I wear it all the time. I wear it all the time. This I also bought, I believe, on QVC. It's sterling silver and diamondique. If anyone watches QVC or watched QVC, I haven't purchased from them in years. But this, their diamondique is like a cubic zirconia, but it's their brand. It's very pretty. It's like a checkerboard design of diamonds, not real diamonds, diamondique, and sterling. Don't mind my hands, they're so dry. By the way, and one last thing, I was 19, I went to Mexico, and I bought this sterling silver ring with a big, fat, princess cut diamond, fake diamond. But it's not even, it's like sideways, it's such an awful fake diamond, but I was 19, and it was like some guy on the beach in Mexico had them on the table, so I bought it. I probably paid like $20 for it. It is sterling silver though, that I know. Okay, so those are my rings. I hope you enjoyed seeing them. And I just want to say, very importantly, I meant to say this in the beginning, I try my best and I always respond to everybody's comments. I like to do that because I like to interact. Sometimes I miss one because I didn't see it pop up on my phone or something like that. And if you've been watching my channel, the past few weeks I've been having a lot of issues. My little fur baby was just diagnosed with diabetes, and she's not compliant. And we have to give her shots twice a day, check her urine. We have tried every way possible. My husband doesn't want to hold her because he's afraid of crushing her. She bucks like a bronco. We put her in a harness. This morning, she's so attached to my husband. I had my husband at 6 in the morning, put clothes on, go outside. I opened the window shade because she always goes by the couch and looks at the window and cries for him when he leaves. I made him stand outside and wave to her in the window while she cried, so I can grab the skin and jab the insulin injection into her neck, which I was able to do, but it took 3 times before she stopped twisting her neck really fast, and I was afraid of missing or jabbing myself, which I've done twice already. So if I don't get back to you right away, I've been under a lot of stress lately, a lot of pressure. It hasn't been easy. I work full time. The dog with this illness is really taking a toll on us. But you know, she's our baby. We're gonna do what we have to do to keep her alive. That's it. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Tomorrow, which will be Sunday, I'm looking at the date, the 5th, I will do my fine jewelry necklace collection. If I don't know how many bracelets I have. If I don't have that many, I'll throw the bracelets in too. So I hope you join me tomorrow. If not, have a great weekend, have a great Saturday, and I will see you next week if you can't tune in tomorrow. But please do, and subscribe. Bye.